Mr. Moose guilty!
Geeks and nonsensical gamers, welcome. If you're new here and you're enjoying the conversation, hit the like button or subscribe below. I think it's important for us to have these discussions as gamers, no matter what system or console you decide to play your games on. Now let's talk Xbox. So as many of us know, the Xbox Showcase is coming up June 11th. I think it's fair to say that Sony, they're currently shaking in their boots. Now I know that sounds like an absolutely crazy statement to make. In full transparency, I currently own a PlayStation 5, I've had the 4, 3, 2 and 1, I've owned an Xbox 360, I've owned the original Xbox, and plus marks if any of you remember the Sega Master System. However, after their last showing at the Sony PlayStation Showcase, let's just say that not that many Sony fans were screaming out for more once the show was done.
No, your man, yo! Come on, rude boy, let's go!
We were definitely shouting for Snake. So what seems to be so important for the upcoming Xbox Showcase? The thing is, we are now coming to what I regard as one of the most important times in this console generation. We are now at a point where Microsoft are finally able to reward the loyalty that many of their fans stood by them during some pretty harsh times. When was the last time Sony PlayStation was ever afraid of the Xbox? You see, Xbox is not really known for its exclusives anymore. Yes, you have your Halos, Forzas, and your Gears of War. However, for a long time, it seemed to be that Microsoft were not putting out games the same way in which they used to. However, with rumors spreading and gathering real steam about the acquisition of Activision Blizzard, there is a possibility that that might change. Microsoft might eventually get some exclusives. And if you ask me, I think that's great for the gaming industry. Because if any of you are old enough to remember the console wars of old, it was a time when both, if not all companies, were trying their best to be the best. And with the upcoming Xbox Showcase, it's going to be a time for Microsoft to put all their cards on the table and show the whole gaming industry exactly what they're about. We have been told that there are going to be no CGI trailers at all during the showcase. Now for some people, you may just scoff at that idea, but for others, it's exactly what they've been waiting for. Me personally, that is one of my greatest annoyances when it comes to trailers. Show me what I'm going to be playing, not an idea of what I think I should be playing. And by having no CGI trailers, we're going to actually get to see gameplay footage rendered in-engine and hopefully won't get a repeat of trailers from yesteryear. So don't get your hopes up too much. But it's most definitely a step in the right direction. And the one game that everybody is most excited for, that game is Starfield. Starfield, which is being developed by Bethesda Studios, a company which has had their ups and downs. Their ups being games like the Fallout series, Oblivion, and I don't know how many iterations now are we on with the Skyrim series. Games which have cemented the company as a staple of game development. However, anybody been playing Fallout 76 lately? Promised so much and delivered so little. Is the same company that are touting Starfield is 25 years in the making. The question is, when Starfield is shown at the Xbox Showcase, how much of it are you actually going to believe? What do you believe are the actual chances that what you're seeing on screen is what you're actually going to be able to play? A lot is riding on this showcase. Should this go well, I believe that it's going to be possible for Xbox to control the narrative for the next 12 to 18 months. Only time will tell, because every game which is going to be shown at this showcase is not going to be released for at least the next 12 months. Again, I do say, should this showcase be a success, it's going to be a very good 12 months indeed for all involved. Get those comment sections ready. See you on June 11th.